This weekend, I'm showing you an alternative way to do business. But again, from the emails I've had, there are a million excuses as to why you shouldn't start in this business. When I was at the seminar, just like you guys were, 12 years ago, I had every excuse under the sun. I don't know how to do it. Well, that's why you're here. I don't have loads of money. When I got started in business, I didn't have hundreds of thousands of pounds to go and put down. I wanted to start this on a shoestring. People send me emails saying, it's all right for you because you've got a big customer database. I had the perfect excuse when I went to that seminar. I could just say, it's all right for the bloke at the front, but I haven't got a database. I can't get started in business. I'm not smart enough. I could easily say that. I've got friends who've got university degrees and stuff. I've got a couple of O-levels, woodwork and drawing. Right? I'm not smart enough to do this stuff. I'm not a clever bloke. I'm too busy. I don't have the time. When I went to that seminar, I had a corporate job that was taking me at least 60 hours a week to do. And it would have been so easy for me to say, I'll do that one day, but I haven't got time to do it at the moment. I just don't have the time. I turned the telly off. I worked evenings and weekends on my business, and I got it started because I was so passionate about getting my business started. I didn't make excuses. I can't find anyone to help me. I can't find a mentor. Because I know from my dad's life that he needed a serious mentor that could help him. Not the bank manager, not the accountant, not the failed business people. It takes too long to build a business. Yes, it takes time. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Yes, of course it takes time. It's taken me 12 years to pull in 50 million quid. Yes, it takes time to build a business. If you don't do that, what's your other backup plan? Business is risky. Get emails saying business is risky. Life's risky. Going for a drink last night with Pat Mercedes, risky. I'm too old. I had a bloke recently wrote to me and said, I'm 54 years old. I'm a bit past all this, I'm afraid. He's kind of getting ready for the home, you know. He's in his mid-50s. Pull yourself together, man. I've been told it won't work. He's been listening to the bloke that was pissed when he went on the discussion forum, right? I'm not very good with computers. I get so many emails saying, oh, it's going to be hard. I'm not very good with computers. Let me tell you about the power of excuses and computers. I've got some friends in the audience today that I'm so happy they come down to see us. I've been working with Disability Initiative in Camberley, my hometown, and we've been helping them out with some bit of funding. And they have a gentleman there that I met, a guy called Richard. Richard wasn't very good with computers. Richard has some movement problems. Richard has cerebral palsy. Richard can't use his fingers on a keyboard. Do you see that big thing looks like a big blue dinner plate? That's how he types me emails. He just hits that with his hand. The cursor goes across the screen. When he gets the letter he wants, he just goes, think like that. That's how he writes his documents. So don't tell me you're not very good with computers. If he can do it, so can you guys. It's an amazing charity. We're hoping to do some work with them next year to open a couple more centres. Amazing charity. The power of excuses. I had every excuse possible. I got every good reason why I could justify to myself and my family why I wasn't going to do this. I was born in a caravan. I was born in relative poverty. My parents, when they got together, didn't have any money. My father failed in business. My grandpa failed in business. On my maternal side, my granddad, he was a great guy. He was a preacher in a local church. He ran a small building business. It went bust. But with his standard of morals, all the people he owed money to, he worked his socks off for the next few years and paid every single one of them back. But he went bust. I come from a long line of business failures, therefore it's okay, because I can justify to myself that I don't need to be a success at business. Me and my little brother, that's woken him up. Me and my little brother, we went to school on the local council estate. We went into the system. We didn't learn business stuff. When I reached the age of 40, I'd had enough. I took the decision to make a change in my life. I've got a friend of mine who's going through a similar thing at the moment. He's kind of around that age. He took himself off to like some recluse thing for a couple of weeks, hid himself away for a couple of weeks. I said, where you been? He said, I've been off to find myself. Let me tell you, life is not about finding yourself, because you don't know what you are. Life is about creating yourself. Write it down. Who do you want to be? You create the person that you want to be. That's what I did 12 years ago. I decided who I wanted to be, and I did it.